Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, one of my favorite brands. Today we are doing a Suku video. So I've got two eyeshadow quads for you. I've got two new lipsticks. I've got a new shade of a blush for you, and the rest of my face is pretty much Suku'd out, okay? So if you want to see how it all came together and what this cute chic thing is on my head, just keep watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, so today is all about Suku and I'm super excited, but first I have to talk about my Breezy Tee product of the day, which is our Bordeaux Boho head wrap. I am not a red girl, that's my mom. She loves her some red, but this is a rich color, and so this is a color I'm starting to get behind and embracing more. Long piece of stretchy fabric, wrap it any way you want to. Get creative, keep it simple like I do. Dress it up, dress it down. There's a slight sheen, so it gives a little luxurious feel. So whenever you want to zhuzh your hair up, look put together, look chic. Maybe you don't have a lot of time, you don't have a lot of energy, slap one of these on and you're good to go. So you can find our Bordeaux Boho head wrap at breezytee.com. Or our Etsy shop. All the information will be down below. It comes in lots of other colors. And yeah, speaking of, all my social media info is down below, both for my business and then the makeup side of things, okay? Business is out the way. Let's jump into the Suku. Okay, so I should have had these products weeks ago. That was the plan, but Brexit and the virus and things are complicated in the beauty industry right now. Whether it's, just remember that if you're wondering why a product you've been waiting for from a European brand that's made in Europe has not found its way to your country, just keep in mind that factories have been opening and closing for about a year now. Production of things in the beauty all industries, but we're focusing on beauty, have been up and down. So of course, there's going to be issues. Absolutely, there's going to be issues when factories are opening, shipping issues, movement of goods issues. So there's a lot going on. So don't get too upset. We're all dealing with it on different levels. In my business, certainly, with the beauty products, certainly. So I got them now, though. That's the point. They're here, and I'm excited to jump into this video. Okay, if you're not familiar with Suku, Suku is a Japanese brand. They are sold in Japan and I believe throughout Europe, Asia and in Europe. Just a guess, I would imagine that one day they will be sold in the US, but for now they've been thriving. They've been doing really well, selling where they are. If you're in North America, if you're in the US, if you're in Canada, I know you can get it from Selfridges, Harrods delivers, Cult Beauty delivers to the US. So there are ways to get Suku to the US. Their brushes, I guess, maybe were the first thing that people just were super excited about and got them popular. And then their makeup just followed it up. And it's just, I promise you, it's just the best brand. Look at these swatches. Look how pigmented and beautiful these are. These are creamy. My biggest fear when I heard they were changing formulas was, you know, when you love a formula, you don't want it to change. And in pictures, some of them looked really sparkly, and I was like, I am not a sparkle girl. If it's sparkly, I'm gonna have an issue buying them and using them because that's just not my thing. All my fears have been assuaged, okay? All of them. This is the only sparkly one, and it's meant to highlight anyway, so I feel like I'm gonna use it as a highlighter. I don't mind it. There's a little more glitter there than the other ones. The rest, this matte, here's like a matte coral, butter. These two, so soft, so pigmented, and while there was a little shimmer in the two bottom ones, more shimmer in these, as soon as you swatch them, it just comes together to give a beautiful, now I'm excited. Now my fears are assuaged and I'm really, really excited. And another thing I wanted to show you was the difference in the cases, okay? So this is the new case, still black, still chic, still will pick up every fingerprint you have. And this was the old case, okay? So this one's a little sleeker, okay? They got rid of the wide gold on the side and we're dealing with like just black and then the gold in the middle. So we've got some differences. This one is a little more chic, I have to say. I like this new one. And the number is 04, and the name is Sumina Deshiko. I love languages, so being able to practice now my Japanese, it's a good time. Sumina Deshiko, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 04, okay? So we've talked about it. Time to get this on the eyes. Okay, so this eye is done. This is 04, and the best surprise is that how quickly I blended everything out. It's so smooth and it's so easy and soft on the eyes. I keep talking about it. Maturing eyes. I don't need things tugging. So this went on so easily that I was like, oh, I'm done. It's 20 seconds has gone by and I'm already finished. So it blended really, really easily, really, really beautifully. And so I love the pigmentation. It's so pigmented, got me in and out really quickly, really, really quickly. And it's beautiful. You get that peachy color. It's giving me sunsetties, like it's different shades of, you know, when the sky is just like, we get a lot of like pink sunsets where I am. The sky just, it's just beautiful. And so this reminds me of that, like the corally pinky into the more fuchsia color. So it's pinky, corally, fuchsia. It's not just straight pink, which I love. It's really, really pretty, and it inspired me to bring it below, which I hardly ever do anymore. So the time it took me to pull this eye together really speaks to the quality of the shadows. It made it really, really easy, really, really quick, and that's what I love to do. And I'm a person who loves to blend, and I maybe over blend everything. I take forever to blend things out, but I didn't have to do it here because I really was like, okay, did it, done, love it, let's move on. Really beautiful colors, and someone who's not typically into pinks and stuff, I think this is an interesting palette. Really, really. Let's move on to the next one. Really happy with this. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned it, but one of the things I love about Suku is they bring colors together really, really well, and they pick interesting combinations that you may not think of on your own. So there are certainly safe choices, maybe things that you're used to, color stories, and then they'll have some interesting ones that you might want to step out on a limb and try. This one is sort of safe for me, but I love it. It's 03, and I'm going to pronounce it Hikarigure. Okay, Hikarigure. That's what I'm going for. I don't really have these shades in one palette, so they're taupey, but this is like a matte, almost like a peachy taupe, peachy beige color. These copper, a brown, and this light one here is a light gold. So the shades of brown are not one. The shades here, these three, are not really ones that I have in a palette together. And here they are. Beautiful, beautiful colors. This one is the most sparkly, and this is a light gold. Okay, this one is a light gold. Here's that beigey peach color that blends in with my skin perfectly. And we have a copper color here and a brown. Again, swatches like butter, so incredibly smooth, no work at all. This formula, I don't see any step backs at all. It's just as beautiful, and maybe it's more beautiful because I don't remember like blending this quickly and getting it on the eyes and being done with it, but really, really liking it. Let's check out this one, 03. If I didn't tell you the number, 03. Let's get it on this eye. In love. So beautiful. Brown. These colors suit brown skin so well. It just it just like enhances everything, and it just looks golden and glowy and beautiful. So I absolutely love it. Again, the formula is fantastic. They're so soft. They're so soft, and I so hope that you're able to get a glimpse of that on the eyes, because it just looks so seamless. It looks really seamless. And again, I was just spending time blending for no reason, because I didn't need to. I was done quickly. Super quick, super easy. So when you don't have a lot of time, you need something pigmented that'll get you in and out, and you don't have to work and tug to get it on, I'm absolutely recommending these. I always recommend Suku anyway. Like I said, their foundation I absolutely love. Their concealer is I'm wearing this concealer out, okay? I'm wearing this concealer out, and it's perfect for spot checking too. So beautiful eyeshadows, super seamless. Yeah, I'm really happy with these. So I don't know if I mentioned, but this is their new, their spring release. So I do believe, like I said, there are 5 or 6, and so there are color stories for everyone pretty much. There's something in each one that you can gravitate towards and build a look around. Really happy with these two. Really happy. Let's get to these cheeks. Okay, so for the spring, there are these 2 limited edition blushes they came out with. This is 124, and the other one is more corally. This is it. I've been wanting one of these blushes. I've been getting their blushes in their palettes, but it has a, as you can see, it cascades. There's an ombre. There's the word I was looking for. Like an ombre effect with the blush. And I'm just super excited. So it goes from a deeper pink. This looks like my favorite blush, one of my favorite natural blushes that's super duper just neutral and soft. Soft. So I don't always want, this is gonna be interesting on my skin. I don't always want a super pigmented. It's super soft. It's pink. The light might be a little tricky right now, but hopefully you can see it. And let's get these on the cheeks. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it appears. I went for a color that I wasn't sure of on brown skin, I'm not gonna lie, but I still needed to see for myself. It's picking up, it's light. It's light, but it's doing what I thought it would. I don't always like a pigmented blush, and especially when the eyes are popping. I don't want my cheeks competing with the eyes. So I see it. I hope it's coming across. It's doing just what I want it to. Light, and this is the kind of shade that I an everyday kind of just gotta run out. I don't want to do too much. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's pink. This is, I don't have any blush this light and this pink, because I guess I was just assumed it wouldn't work on me and it really wouldn't show up, but it does in the prettiest way. It's so soft, it's so pretty. Ooh, beautiful for spring. And if you're around my complexion and you're wondering, yes, it does show up, and I so hope you guys are getting to see it. It's a beautiful, soft pink. Not any pink, again, that I would ever really gravitate towards, but Suku always kind of makes me go outside my box, so I'm excited about that. So to break up the pink just a little bit, I'm gonna use their highlighter in their face compact, the 101. I think I won't go too crazy with the highlighter this time. Keep it pretty targeted and easy right here. Since today's about quick application for the most part, just don't want to do too much. So finally, we have two new lip colors. This is the Suku Comfort Lip Fluid Fog. This one is in 08, okay? They came out with new glows and fogs, and the packaging's still so fun. The bottom for the fogs are like frosted, and the glows are clear. So the attention to detail they paid in these products, on these products, all the prepositions, okay? All the prepositions, beautiful, beautiful job. So 8, I'm excited. And again, I said it at the top of the video, this is a formula that I continue to sing its praises. I think they just hit the, it's just so good. It's just so good. So this is 08, okay? And let's get it on the lips right now, mate. Right now, mate. Okay, so 08 is a very, very pretty color. I thought it was going to be a bit more brown on me. It's not, but it's still pretty. It's one of those orangey kind of on me. It's one of those corally, orangey, maybe even orangey brown colors. Orange, I've mentioned it before, is very tricky on my lips. It takes a little bit more coverage. And this took a little bit more coverage, but it went on, and now you can't see anything. My lips are not peeking through anymore. So still a very, very pretty color. I like it a lot for spring. Okay, so I prefer it with a liner on this shade. I'm gonna say this about Suku's, these lip colors. For me, a lot of them are way too similar. They're really, they have lipsticks that are just the slightest bit off, and they wear to me sort of like the same color. And I thought this one was gonna wear more brown, which is why I chose it, because I feel like I have colors that look like this already from Suku. So just be mindful. Maybe swatch. I did swatch, but it still didn't it didn't come out as brown on me as I thought it would. But just be mindful. That's the only thing. I hope that they brought in the lipstick shades a bit more, because I feel like there's a lot of similar, really, really similar shades in their lipstick line. And when they come out with new colors, they oftentimes look like ones that they've already released. So I hope that it broadens out, and maybe browner ones that are going to be really brown when you get them, and not these sort of other peachy pinky undertones, but maybe browns. Those are shades that I would really, really like to see them do more of. But it's still a beautiful color nonetheless. So if this is your shade, I did put the liner on now. If this is your shade, then you will enjoy it if you don't have one of these shades from the brand. Now let's get into this other color that should be a new one for me with Suku. Okay, and the final step is this Suku Comfort Lip Fluid Fog 104. So this one is like a rusty color that I do not have from the brand, and I saw it and I was like, I need this color. It looks so pretty. Again, let's see how this orangey rusty color looks on me. I'm excited. This one's a bright one for me, but I'm excited. Okay, first swipe. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Now y'all, this shade right here is everything. I absolutely love this shade. So again, this is 104, a rust color. I hope it's not coming out too bright on camera. It's a rusty. This is rich, but it's beautiful, and it didn't give me the same issues with coverage as the lighter orange color. I'm finding this shade, this rusty orange, does better on my lips in terms of coverage, not wear, because I can make the lighter color in Suku. Some brands I can't work on my lips. This one was easy, went on, didn't need extra coverage, super vibrant, really beautiful. And for those of us who are not into red lips, perfect alternative for a bright red lip. This beautiful, vibrant, rust orange look, love it. This is what I'm talking about. This is a different shade for them, a bright one. Excited for them to come out with newer colors. I'm gonna stay away from the orangey colors because I've done that with the brand. I'm looking forward to this formula with browns and just maybe deep plums, just something different. This is gorgeous. Absolutely love it, and a perfect way to end this video. So that's it for me, guys. This is my Suku video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun. I'm in love with these eyeshadows. Love the new formula. Just really, really beautiful. And this blush was such a pleasant surprise. It really was a pleasant surprise, as was this color. You never know how it's going to look on you until you try it. So if you have any Suku products, did you try anything from this new line? Did you try any of the eyeshadow palettes? I'm definitely gonna get another one because I'm loving it. Let me know your favorite Suku products. Do you want to try the brand if it's available to you in the future? If it is available to you now, are you loving the brand? Let me know in the comments below. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love chatting with you guys, and I always like hearing your thoughts. So yeah, let me know below. And of course, if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, any of our t-shirt hair towel wraps to dry your hair with, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, silk, linen, accessories, and more, just visit us at breezytee.com. Again, all information will be in the description below. I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.